Welcome to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. We focus on great original music, both present and past, from the Western New England area. And that's music from New Haven, Connecticut, and thereabouts, all the way through Western Massachusetts and Southern Vermont. And I'm Ace Hausthor, here today with Mark Sherry and Stevie C. Hello to you both.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, hey.
And of course, the intro to our show was, as always, African Eyes by the late great sax player and Grammy Award winner Charles Neville and his son Khalif Neville, Huntington, Massachusetts residents.
Cool. Well, this is a great opportunity to show here because we have our special series continuing called our Spotlight series. And the Spotlight is on various recording studios throughout the region. And we are really happy to say that today we've got Andrew Oedel, who is the principal and chief engineer at Ghost Hit Recording in West Springfield, Massachusetts.
Thank you. Hi. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, we're excited to hear some of the great tunes that you've recorded and produced at Ghost Hit, and we'd really like to hear a little bit about actually what Ghost Hit is in terms of what makes your recording studio sort of unique, and what's your main focus in terms of working with musicians. I can tell you one thing from the one visit I made there. You probably have one of the most beautiful studios I think anybody could ever have, and I'm sure you'll tell us a little bit about it.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Ghost Hit Recording is now located in a historic New England church in West Springfield. It's actually the oldest religious and municipal building in the town of West Springfield. It's a 3,000 square foot recording space. And then we have a 1,400 square foot residential apartment for visiting clients, which is something that's been amazing this year, bringing people from all over our region, but also across the country to the studio, which is just such a blessing that I'm very thankful for this year. But yeah, it's a historic building. So it's a church built 1800. So when I was watching Hamilton on Disney Plus with my wife the other day, and they were talking about the election of 1800, we were thinking to ourselves, that's when the church was built. So this is a very, very, very old building. We recently received a CPA grant from the town of West Springfield to rehabilitate the exterior of the church, which is something that we're just super, super excited about. So we got a new coat of paint, we got some structural repairs, and this is going into a really special year for us. So yeah, happy to talk about it. And thanks again for having me.
So yeah, when you're in that building, I had the pleasure of being in there once and being able to hear, the quality of the room. And when you're in there, just the stained glass on the windows, so gorgeous, and the feeling you get in the room, it's almost like you're doing something holy while you're in there, and the sound is is just superb. So you've brought some great tunes to treat us with today, haven't you?
Yes, absolutely.
So we are going to start out with 3 tunes, and the first one is the song "Charlie on a Boat" by Doctora Gingona.